Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fratisya Laurenty. I'm from Department of Physics Education and Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Today, I'm going to present my research article by the title Enhancing Conceptual Understanding via Diffraction Grating Innovative Media, or we can sort it by diagram, in International Conference on Mathematics and Science Education. So the background of my research article for the first is about media. Media can support our learning process in physics education, especially at school. And the second, students will enhance conceptual understanding by doing learning activity supported by experimental tool. So we need a media or experimental tool for improving and enhancing conceptual understanding in maybe we can say in every physics material in the school. For the third is we need the experiment tool itself to determine spot of ray resulting by grating and refractive index of the medium such as water, air, and oil. This is the concept from diffraction material in physics learning. We can say that today or recently the experiment tool only focus on the concept of diffraction in the first formula in this. Why? Result L and M and lambda. And the next, we have to design, we have to create as well the media experiment also for the finding new formula related of media. We can say refractive index in every medium such as water, oil, or air. So this one is the formula for the relation of diffraction and reflective index. So in this research, I want to know that the diagram as the experimental tool can enhance or influence the conceptual understanding of the students or not, like that. This is the design of diagram. We can see on the screen, there is a laser here for the search of the arrays, and there is diffraction grating. Diffraction grating can be replaced or can be changed for the number of diffraction grating. This is the MISTAR. The MISTAR, as the function of the MISTAR can be calculated of the distance of the screen. There is a spot of rays on the screen and the diffraction grating. So when we want to input the medium such as water, oil, or air, we can say that's the air. We only need to put into this box. So the ray will be in the water or in the oil of in the box. Okay, that's the point of the concept of this diagram. So this is the media. This media can be enhanced, can enhance the conceptual understanding of the students about the diffraction or not. That's the point of the research. This is the research framework that I have mentioned before, some of the part of this diagram as the will enhance the students' activity as the experiment in the experiment, and the material of this research is diffraction, and we can say that this is one of the applications and technology are we can say learning media. Methodology of my research. For the first is about participants. 11 students consisted of 10 females and 1 male were to be my participants in this research. And all of the students are studying in 3 different schools from Banjaran, Pamarayan, and Makassar. The research designs, you can see on the PowerPoint, that is embedded experimental model research design with a mixed method research approach. So for the first time, the qualitative data before getting intervention, I searched about it. The pretest, the pretest was given to the students before intervention, and the post-test as the quantitative data after getting intervention. The instrument of this research is 8 multiple choice questions as the outcome learning physics in this material as the diffraction materials, and the questionnaires as the responses of the students to the diagram. The data analyze that I used was paired samples test and gain. Questionnaires will be described by descriptive analyzing. The result and the discussion of this result. The first is about the increase of students' conceptual understanding score. So I used PSS as the tool of this analyzing. From this analyzing, we can see that the T test, the T test is minus 1.127 and significant 0.286. So it can be concluded that there is a significant difference between pre-test score and the post-test score. And gains as well, we analyze for the pre-test and post-test test. And gain is 0.73. And this value shows that there is a strong influence on the implementation of diffraction grating innovative media in improving understanding of the concept, especially in diffraction materials. For the second is students' responses. You can see on the PowerPoint that tabulation of student responses, media display, and efficiency as the absolutely agree from the average of students. For the lowest was convenience for the students. Maybe it impacted by online course that we used in this semester. So this result can be said to be strongly good for the students. Other innovations can support, and we can combine the other innovation research. For example, CRBT by Suyitno 2017. CRBT is creative responsibility based teaching. So this can be diagram and CRBT combination is really good for investigating in the further study. So based on the result of this research, whether learning outcome and responses of the students, those indicate that diffraction grating, innovative media or diagrams supposed to enhance conceptual understanding of students in diffraction material, and the positive responses as well from the students. That's all my presentation from this article. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.